This is Ashley with Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Black Clover moments. For this list, we'll be looking at some of the most iconic, popular, and action-packed moments that have appeared in the Black Clover anime. We'll be considering battles as well as important events which occurred throughout the series. Which moment from Black Clover do you think pushed past the limits? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next. Number 10. Astor summons his devil. Eager to save Yami from the clutches of the Spade Kingdom, Nacht performs the devil binding ritual on Astor and unlocks his true potential.
Summon.
Although he's interacted with his devil before, the power of the ritual finally allows Astor to officially meet him face to face. As the source of his anti-magic power, the importance of Astor finally confronting his devil cannot be understated.
やっぱりとんでもねえバカだよお前は。そんなんだから今から俺に殺されるんだ。それは困る!
While the devil appears unwilling to help Astor and even threatens to take the rest of his body, Astor refuses to fight back, as he believes that his devil is not the same as those he's encountered before, proving that there is still much more to him than meets the eye.
お前の体を奪って俺が
悪魔だからって絶対に悪いやつだって決まってるわけじゃないだろ!
Number 9. Litt and Lumieres Silvermillion Clover's past. Everyone knows the story of how Lumiere became the first Wizard King.
妹を助けてくれてありがとう。
However, the truth behind this achievement is far more tragic. Although they were from different races, Lumiere and Litt both dreamed of creating a world of peace and equality between humans and elves. Unfortunately, their dreams had turned to ash thanks to the devil Zagred, who manipulated the human royals into killing the elves.
やはり君ではなかったんだな。
Refusing to let Zagred have his way, Licht transforms himself into a giant demon and proceeds to go on a rampage, forcing Lumiere to slay him. While the battle may have made him a legend, Lumiere was by no means victorious. Number 8. Yami's dark-cloaked dimension slash. Despite his stoic personality, recklessness, and violent tendencies, there is no better person to have your back in a fight than Yami Sukehiro.
Oh, baka domo. Genki.
When pushed to his limit, Yami's already monstrous strength jumps to new heights, allowing him to conquer virtually any foe. After being forced to watch his subordinates struggle to defeat Veto of the Third Eye, Yami's desire to protect them kicks in.
俺が限界超えられたのはお前らのおかげだよ、バカ野郎ども。
This desire allows Yami to unlock a new spell so powerful it can cut through dimensions. While Veto's despair may be formidable, it's no match for Yami's resolve and the power of his dark-cloaked dimension slash.
闇魔法、闇まとい、次元斬り。
Number 7. Licht destroys the ultimate team-up. It's only fitting that the series' 100th episode would also feature one of its best fights. After a resurrected Litt awakens to protect his fallen comrades, Astor and Juno join forces to defeat him. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. Despite not fighting at his full strength, Litt's legendary power proves more than a match for even the combined might of Astor's anti-magic and Juno's enhanced spirit dive form. In the end, despite giving it their all, the longtime rivals fail to defeat Litt, who delivers the final blow with enough power to blast them through a mountain. Number 6. Astors Trial. After all he's done to protect the Clover Kingdom, you would think Astor would get a little more respect. Deceived by Damnatio, the chairman of the Magic Parliament, Astor and Sekre are arrested and brought to trial. There, Damnatio forces Astor into an ultimatum. Either he provides evidence of the devil's actions, or the people possessed by the elves would be severely punished. To prove that he's not bluffing, Damnatio even goes as far as to try and execute sweet little Marie, forcing Astor to reveal his devil form. An act which only further incriminates him. Fortunately, Damnatio's plans are foiled thanks to the timely arrival of the Black Bulls, who choose to stand by their comrades regardless of the consequences. Number 5. Black Astor Awakens. Considered one of the more hyped moments in the series, the awakening of Black Astor marks the moment when Black Clover kicked things into overdrive. After being pushed to the brink of defeat by the shining General Ladros, the Witch Queen assists Astor by unlocking his latent potential. Not only does this result in a badass transformation, it also marks the moment when Astor discovers the existence of his devil. What follows is one hell of a fight scene blending several animation styles into one of the best fights the series has produced so far. Number 4. Julius Nova Chrono falls. There are a few moments in Black Clover that pack as much of an impact than the battle between Julius and Patry. Even when faced against Patry's high-speed light magic, Julius's mastery of time magic allows him to stay one step ahead of him. In response to Julius's overwhelming power, Patry unleashes his trump card, the Arrows of Judgment, to wipe out everyone in the Clover Kingdom. Using all the time in his possession, Julius is able to stop Patry's attempted genocide. Unfortunately, Julius's act of altruism leaves him powerless to stop Patry from doing something just as devastating, robbing the Clover Kingdom of its Wizard King. Number 3. Defeating the Devil. Few villains have proven to be as formidable or as wicked as the Devil Zagred. As a high-ranking devil, Zagred possesses immense magic power and is able to literally bring his words to life. After obtaining a 5-leaf grimoire, his power reaches even more horrifying heights. At his peak, Zagred's power surpasses that of even the most powerful magic knights, making it near impossible for any one individual to beat him. Even powerhouses like Patry or even the tag team combination of Litt and Lumiere is not enough to defeat him. In the end, it took the combined efforts of the elves and humans, both past and present, to put an end to Zagrad's nefarious ambitions once and for all. Number 2, the Black Bulls save Finral. The Black Bulls may be a bunch of eccentric, reckless, and easygoing individuals, but when one of their own is in mortal peril, all bets are off. After Finral is injured by his brother Langris, the latter concludes he is not satisfied with merely defeating his brother and decides to deliver a finishing blow.
おい、もう勝負はついたのに。何する気だ。
This in turn causes the Black Bulls to throw restraint out the window and rush in to defend their fallen comrade. The sight of Luck, Magna, Astor, and the rest of the squad staring down and threatening Langris is a fearsome sight to behold. When you mess with a Black Bull, you better be ready to deal with some pretty lethal horns. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here's some honorable mentions. Fuegolian Vermilion returns.
よく戦ったな、レオ。
兄上。
The Royal Knight Selection Finals. Battle of the Captains.
闇まとい。資源切り。 Sekirei Swallowtail's true form revealed.
それに君はネロなのか
Farewell Lumieres Silvermillion Clover.
500年僕を待ち続けてくれて本当にありがとうセクレ。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Yami passes his sword to Astor. No opponent has ever pushed Yami and the Black Bulls as much as Dante, a member of the Dark Triad. Even after intense training, Yami is unable to defeat the combined power of Dante's body magic and the gravity magic of his devil Lucifero. Fortunately, Yami has Astor by his side to level the playing field. The final battle against Dante demonstrates the full extent of Astor's growth as he fights alongside Yami as an equal. Yami's faith in Astor is so absolute that he passes him his sword, entrusting him to deliver the final blow. What better way to end one of the best fights in the series than by having Yami symbolically pass the torch to the next generation?
てめえが終わりだ。
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.